Amit, you are a devotee of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, and in their integral yoga, the most important thing is life affirmation. That is bringing yoga into our everyday life. So the work that we do becomes a part of our sadhana or the spiritual quest, the effort that we put in towards spiritual growth. You run a business which manufactures educational toys. So how do you think this business of yours becomes a part of your sadhana?
Initially, it started as a business, but slowly, as on my journey on sadhana and as I went deeper, the instructions were given to me that I am an instrument of the divine for the work which I have been doing. And in this case, it was the business which was being run by me as an instrument. Also, as I kept reading more on Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, it really became clear that what matters is the attitude by which the work is being done. And the attitude also towards all the people who are working along with us, which includes our employees, which includes all the vendors, and which actually meant, can we create an environment wherein it is not just a business, but we become an instrument to create value for everyone in the chain, which includes our employees and also the vendors who are working with us. The moment it started in this way, the load was not on me. It was the divine helping me to be an instrument to work for the work which the divine wants me to do. So that is how I started continuing in that way. And actually it is helping me on the sadhana because it is no more a business. It is just a work which is being given and I am just an instrument to do the business which I have been assigned to do.
Very good. So in a way, you said that the way you run the company is influenced by the fact that you deal it as a part of your sadhana. So in a way, you answered the next question I had in mind. But still, if you would like to elaborate a little more, you can tell us, the business is a part of your life. The rest of your life is also being lived on spiritual lines. And therefore, the sadhana that you're doing outside the business, that also influences the way you run your business. So now would you like to tell that?
Yes. So sadhana has been helping up not only in the personal life and the professional life, but slowly what I realized was the line between both of them started becoming very thin, because in both the cases, be it the personal life or the professional, the business life, what happened was it started becoming as if everything is one. And if everything started becoming as one, so for my work which is being done towards my family or for the nature or maybe even for the ashram or even being done for the work at business or even while helping some of my employees or families, all of them started becoming one. So in that case, how it started helping is everything started looking as just one and with the feeling of oneness all around. So that is how I saw everything as one. But long back before sadhana, it was a differentiation of of the personal and professional life. But slowly, the journey automatically led me that it is just a work and which has to be done both in this way, and everything is just one. So that is how things have been going.
Wonderful. So what you brought out is that this division between work and play, between the professional life and personal life, it's all arbitrary. And when we are living a spiritual life, it all becomes one. For example, you pointed out that the environment that you create in your company or the way you help your employees when they are in need, all that becomes a part of your sadhana. And on the other hand, what you do outside also helps you bring whatever growth you have into your business. So in fact, the division is arbitrary and one helps the other. And the most important thing to my mind, what you said was that you gradually develop a sense of oneness with all those around you. And that is what Sri Aurobindo has said in Savitri. That is one of my favorite lines that comes towards the end of Savitri. To feel love and oneness is to live. So you are really living a true life, a meaningful life, a life that is giving the world some educational material which would help the next generation come up in a way that would be in keeping with the ideas of integral education put forth by Sri Aurobindo and the mother. And at the same time, through that work, you are yourself growing spiritually. So I'm very happy to meet you. Thank you, Amit.